PHP code can be placed anywhere inside a document. It can be placed in any HTML tag, including CSS. A PHP script starts with the OpenPHP tag and must be closed with the closing tag. In this PHP tag, we have an echo statement. This statement will display the content inside the quotes. In this case, hello world. A PHP statement must end with a semicolon. We've also embedded an HTML tag, the HR tag, inside the echo statement. This will display a horizontal line after our hello world text. And here it is in our web browser. We can see the text hello world with the horizontal line beneath. We can create comments in PHP that are not read or executed as part of the page in our web browser. The purpose of a comment is to provide information to a programmer analyzing the code. Comments are very important in PHP because scripts can become lengthy and complicated, especially to someone who's trying to understand the functions or arithmetic that you've coded. In this example, we've illustrated 3 different formats for creating comments. The double slash and number sign can be used for single-line comments. We can create multi-line comments using the slash and asterisk combination. And so you can see that none of this is actually displayed in the web browser. It's only for somebody interpreting the code. We can insert comments inside arithmetic to leave out parts of a code line, as shown here. We have the equation x is equal to 10 plus 5 plus 20. As you can see, 5 has been commented out. So the result of this equation will be 30, as seen in our web browser, because we're only adding 10 plus 20. For now, don't worry about variable declaration. We'll be covering that independently in another lesson. PHP is not case sensitive when dealing with classes and functions such as an if statement, else statements, while, and echo statements. In this case, each echo statement would work despite differences in case. So in the first example, we have echo in capitals, and the desired output is text sample 1 with a horizontal line underneath. And we can see that it outputs just fine. Next, we have lowercase echo. And it's the same line that we're outputting. Just change sample 1 to sample 2. And we can see that it outputs fine as well. Lastly, we have echo with the E and C capitalized and H and O lowercase. And the output text sample 3 with the horizontal line underneath is outputted. Note, however, that variable names are case sensitive. In this example, we have a variable named car which contains the value Volvo. We then have 3 echo statements, each time changing the case of the variable output car. Only the first line will output the variable correctly because the case does not match in the second and third line. So we can see here in the first line, the variable to be outputted matches the case of the variable itself, and so it outputs correctly, my car is a Volvo. In the second and third example, the case does not match, and for that reason, we receive 2 error messages, undefined variable car, and once again, the same message here. Notice that the case is incorrect. And that's why we get those messages. If you're unable to see error messages, you'll need to do the following. Click on your WAMP or XAMPP icon. Go to the PHP menu. Select PHP settings. And make sure there's a check mark next to display errors. If that's not there, then you will not see error messages in your web browser.